Hi, I'm Amy. In honor of Women's History Month, I wanted to talk to you about Circe and the important role that she played in ancient Greek mythology. If you've heard of Odysseus and Homer's epic poem, The Odyssey, then you probably remember the important part about Circe and her island, Aea, with the infamous herd of swine. Circe, or Kirke if you want to be more authentic to the Greek pronunciation, by Madeline Miller, gives a little insight to the events that occurred in her life before, during, and after the Odyssey, with some clever gap filling. Born of Helios, the Titan sun god, and Perse, an Oceanid nymph, she struggles to find her place and power amongst the immortals. She meets Prometheus, the Titan whose liver is pecked out each day by an eagle as punishment for giving humans the gift of fire and metalwork, and she quickly realizes that she is not like the other gods. Don't worry, the author doesn't introduce too many characters too quickly, and she gives a really good explanation to the relationship between everybody, but if you do get a little confused, you can always come in and check out a book about Greek mythology. After falling for a human and other unfortunate events, she falls even further from her father's grace and is banished to her island. She learns to love her island and begins to think of it as more of a blessing until sailors start to come ashore. She deals with this threat in a very unique way. Later on, she is summoned by her sister, Pasiphae, who is the queen of Crete and wife of King Minos. There, she helps with the birth and confinement of the Minotaur and furthers her relationship with another famous character from that horror story. After a few more adventures, twists, and surprises, she and another meet with a dynamic duo, and she must choose between being like the Olympians and the Titans, or to be like the sorceress with a modicum of a conscience that she has become over the course of the novel. Circe begins her journey trying to figure out which box she belongs to, powerful Titan or charming nymph. Her true power comes to light when she realizes that she is neither, and she is her own separate, powerful entity. One of my favorite things about the novel is that I find myself rooting for her. I felt her sorrow when she was heartbroken and abandoned, and I cheered when she triumphed. I really felt as though I connected with her, and there can never be too many powerful women in mythology. Fun fact, you've heard of the phrase between a rock and a hard place, right? Well, there's an ancient Greek equivalent called between Scylla and Charybdis. Scylla, who has a relationship with Circe that is explained in the book, is a sea monster that feeds on passing sailors if they sail by too slowly, and Charybdis is a whirlpool-creating monster that engulfs entire ships. If a captain must sail through this narrow strait, then they must pick between passing too close to one of the two. Thank you for watching.